There we go, we should be live. Seems like we are perhaps experiencing some issues over at YouTube, which is weird. So, oh, there it goes, from yellow to green. Yes, so, okay, maybe we're not experiencing problems over at YouTube at all. Could be on Restream's end, but we are gonna load up the game. We kinda, let's just put this on top here, just so we have everything in order. We are gonna load up the game we played yesterday, which was YouTube Farts, which basically is a colony we decided to make. Let me also get my Pepsi, because Pepsi is fairly important during this stream, isn't it? But yeah, we kinda are just taking in flatulent dupes in our colony, and we're running a little bit low on oxygen, so we kinda made another oxygen production center. Or we weren't running low, but we kind of were running a little bit low on algae. Let's pause the game, shall we? Just so we can see what we're doing. So this is the system we are currently using. We did get this one. And I do think that is going to be producing a little bit more fertilizers and also a little bit of natural gas. And we also tried to kinda, how can we put it? Oh, you know what we can do? Maybe we can't. I was thinking maybe we could just wall this off. Actually, we can. We can wall this off here completely. Just so we can get natural gas so it doesn't float up here. But let's take a look at what we kind of did yesterday. We kind of made this little thing. Or actually, it was today when I think about it. So we have set an automation wire, an Atmos sensor. So when we click on this, so if the gas pressure is over 1000 and hydrogen kind of accumulates on the top row here, the pump will turn on, which will send the hydrogen into this these two hydrogen generators here. I'm also a little bit curious, because if we look now, we don't have anything hydrogen in our pipes, I think. No. So what I think we are going to do is try to turn off one. No, that is not going to work either. But yeah. So we're drawing water from this. We kind of sealed it off. Let's see what the temperature is here. 57. So it's definitely better than in here. Oh, please don't make a liar of me. 61. So we have abyssal tiles here and kind of here. So it will kind of stave off some of the temperature that will leap in here, but temperature will be built up by these. Everything we have made here is of gold amalgamite. I don't know where I found that T in that word, but gold amalgam. Yeah, that's how we say it. We were also planning a little expedition because it seems like we are having, let's have a little look here, a cold biome down here. We also have a volcano up here, which can be a little bit of an interesting thing to look at. So we decided to go down here through all this coal, go in here, and down here and up. That was kind of our plan. Stress is fairly high. I think it is because, let's see, Toad. Are you here, Toad? I just can't see him. Oh, there he is. Alright, so he's fairly stressed. Why? Is it because low oxygen? How is the oxygen? Oh yeah, it's not very high, is it? Alright, anyway, let's start the game. We kind of do want to get would have been fun. Should we try and duplicate this room? So we have two of them, because we do kind of have everything we need here, right? The only problem is that we'll need to make the wires, redo the wires and make them into... well, it could just be because we are not having our oxygen thing running. That could also be the case. And we're also sending the oxygen we are producing through the little drinking water we have here. Just to cool it down a little bit, and we made it out of abyssalite here, so it just doesn't warm up the gas even further. So what is going here? Atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere is a little bit low. So we still need to prime this system quite a lot, but it's not the worst that could happen. You can see we are getting a fairly good amount of hydrogen in the system here. But yes, we could definitely have made another one of these systems, just maybe here, perhaps, or here. We'll just have to wire it a little bit weirdly, or pipe it a little bit weirdly, the gas that we get in here. Do we have that research at all? That is also a question and a half. Let's see here. But we do have another pressing matter. Let's not forget about that. We do have... I do wonder if we would like to deconstruct you and move that over to this side here. And we'll put another farm in here. Let's see, 820 this wire. Yeah, so there we go. Let's deconstruct you. And we are going to make this into another room, I think. Another farm. That means we are going to put some gas tiles up here. Short and slow. We are painfully aware of that, my friends. Painfully aware. So we are going to set up... How many seeds do we have? Industrial ingredients, seeds. We have 112 seed. So, yeah, shouldn't be a problem getting enough seeds for Bristle Blossom, or however you would like to say that. I also think this door here can be deconstructed, since we kind of would like to have a little bit of gas throughput here. Let's see, I'm just a little bit worried about YouTube since we got that weird start. But anyway, seems to be fixed now. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put another air flow tile here, and let's put one here. We'll just dig away these two. So that means we should be... It says we don't have enough oxygen generation. I can kind of understand that. Still, what worries me a little bit that we have to prime the system so much that we... Yeah, oh, let's see here. Do we have another flatulent person? No. That is very good. Actually, it's not very good, but, you know, it's alright. We also have some research we could look at. Let's see, we have that research. We also... I wonder if we should do this. Let's see, what is this? This is a germ sensor. There's so much cool stuff we could have made out of all of this. All of this is kinda effortless until we get... let me just think here for a second and a half. Until we get plastic, right? We could do some clothing, but do we want to do that? I don't know. So I kind of think the only thing we could have gotten that is kind of essential is this, perhaps. Maybe metal tiles. We'll go that route. All right. And what was the clean water temperature? Let's see here. Clean water temperature is 37. So it's too hot. It's too hot for us to actually do anything about. We could make a shower. We talked about that also, didn't we? But I do think we are gonna use regular farm tiles in the beginning here. Like so. Just make sure that everything is locked here. It is. And let's also... Is this gonna be a problem? It actually might be a problem. Well, it's not that much water up here anyways. So, so there is that. Wonder if we should also enable this building here. There is a little bit of natural gas in here. It's not very much, but hopefully it will do the trick. I mean, we are not producing enough natural gas. We need more heavy farters in our colony to get this one rolling. We're still very low on food. Let's see here. Let's stick in a door in here. And we also could probably just have the game running while we are doing this. So we would like to have you and you. And that is going to be furniture, a light source here, and a light source there. And I do think we'll prioritize... Hello, Chris! How are you doing today, good sir? Hope you're having a fantastic day. But let's prioritize this a little bit higher, because food is kind of the essence here, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we do have enough for at least one day of food, if nothing else. And we kind of also would like to have a station in here, farmhand. Whoops, Daisy. There we go. We'll also make that a high priority. Is this a new world? No, Chris, this is the farting colony. We fart, we suck up the farts, send them into a natural gas generator, and produce power out of it. Sadly, we are not farting enough here. So we need more farters in our colony. So let's just copy that setting here. There we go. I think you also should be in here, aren't you? Let's see who is here. We have Hein, Commander Root Toad. I actually think that is some sort of bot or something, because he's always on my stream. Toad, Eddie C, Indian Viking, Light Smith, and Modest Tim. So yeah, that might be a new world since you were here last. Perhaps. Yeah, I think we started a new world where we just made everybody into farters. So you can see, let's see if we can find their trait. Hein. Let's see, nice carbon dioxide. That's not Hein. There we go. Hein. He is, I think it's under biome. No? Is it under skills? Flatulent. So all of these are having the flatulent trait. All of our duplicates. We're not taking in anyone unless they have the flatulent trait. So how much raw metal do we have? We have 18 tons of copper. So we might, if we are going to duplicate this system here, we might make all the wires out of copper. That means we probably have to put down stations, no, refineries. Where is it? There it is. So we'll just stick you in here. This kind of fits perfectly, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yes, it does. Did we ever open this door? No, we're gonna not open it at all, because we are hopefully sucking in a little bit of fart in here. Yes, we are. And the reason why there is so much fart in here is because, I don't know, they probably do just like to fart in here. Maybe that is the key reason. So, yeah, you can see they have already lots of hearts in here. I kind of do like this automatic system we have here. So now you should see it turns off soon, this pump here. There we go. Now it's less than 1,000 grams of hydrogen in here. So when this fills back up to 1,000, the pump will turn on. I think this is a great idea. A great idea. Let's see, did we have any vents in here? I don't think we did. Did we? Where do we have the vents? We have a vent here that will release some oxygen. But yeah, we are we're not very good at this, are we? Right. So could you stop making copper ore for us? Let's just make a bit of gelling, because we're gonna have to redo all the wires in here if we are gonna duplicate this room. Oh, that also means we have to send a poor duplicate down here and upgrade these wires. Poor guy, poor soul. All right, you. How much natural gas do we have down here? Not that much. So I think we'll disable this building. There we go. I'm also wondering, because I heard somebody talking about critter eggs. They will not spawn if they are stored in any manner of speaking edibles. Let's take all the edibles. I mean, it can't be that much, no. Cooking ingredients, sure. Alright, there we go. Stress is still a little bit high. I think it is because we are having a low amount of oxygen in here. So maybe we would like to seal off stuff as much as possible. Have we started making any one of these? No. By the way, do we have any operators? Yeah, I do think we have that. Let's just double check. We do have a builder. We don't have a supplier. We do have an operator. So if we try to make him into a mechatronic engineer, so if we modest him, if we make you into a goofer, where are you? Modest him, there we are. So we'll see if we can manage to get him up to one of those good good jobs. That is probably going to take a while, but you know, it is what it is. These we would like to have this, but we kind of would like to have them out of copper, I think. So as soon as we lime, don't we use lime in gardening? I think we do. I definitely, I do know that we are we do use okay, this is not good because now we're going to build up a little bit of pressure up here as well. The pressure of do you have lots of coal? Yeah, we do have lots of coal, but I kind of don't want to use coal. I don't know. I have never liked coal generators in any kind of game. Well, that might be a lie. Factorio, I kind of like to use a little bit of coal because that is kind of the main source of pressure. We do definitely need more pressure in here. I don't think this is doing us any favors, to be perfectly honest. Tile. I think we'll just make them into mesh tiles again. Because this is just going to heat up this machine here. I wonder what's that. I wonder what I was thinking. Oh, I know what I was thinking. I know exactly what I was thinking. We can make them into airflow tiles. Like so. Because we would like to have a little bit of puddle of water here, because that will keep our machines a little bit cold. Or colder, I would say. Natural gas and air, yeah, so let's cool down fairly quick, I would say. I wonder if we are going to have to enable this building again, because we are basically not producing enough pressure in here. And when we build up a good enough, yeah, you see we are having a little bit of issue here. Alright, can we get another flatulent? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he is perfectly well suited for everything here, isn't he? So this is going to be Chris, since you didn't have any duplicates in this world. So we'll print you. Welcome to the colony. I mean, diverse lung, flatulence, iron guts. He is a very good builder. I wonder if we should make you into a builder. Job. I mean, you could... What does Eddie see? He's good at supplying. So we'll do that, and we'll send you to build. And we'll send you to... Eddie C. Groundskeeper. Was that tidying? We do already have a groundskeeper. What we don't have is... Alright, you could work as an engineer for now. At DC. Let's see here. So that is... No, we'll just do this. At DC. It's not very good at it, but, you know, somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. And then we can start switching over the power wires, I think. Let's see here. Conductive pipes, and we would like to have copper. Like so. And we'll set up another batch of copper. I hope this is copper. Yep, it is copper. Alright. And that will mean that this circuit could have 2000, so we could basically replicate this system over here. And we'll just... This is also going to be good, because that means we can move this power generation a little bit closer to the base. Which probably is a good thing. I mean, we could also just have moved it completely in here somewhere. Well, maybe here. So they don't have to leave the base. So they can just sit in here and fart. I wonder why I haven't thought about that, because that is a fantastically good idea when I think about it. Because we need all the farts we can get in this base. And having one kind of almost permanently not in here, well, that is not good, my friends. Alright, we have to disable some buildings here. So we'll disable you. And you are disabled. Is there anything else we can disable here? Which could disable the research for now. And we can also disable you, I think. Just to conserve a little bit of power so we can get that air pressure built up. As you see, it's not very nice, this area here, when it comes to oxygen production. But it's getting better. It's better than when we started. Are we actually building up a surplus of power? Nope. Let's see here. Oh, we actually managed to... You are building up a surplus here, but you are sending the power in here. So this is going to be divided by that battery, which is sending some power, 1000 watts through here, and the rest through all of this nonsense. Wow. I don't want to think about how we actually did this system here. Filtration, let's have a look. Agriculture, we don't have that much fertilizers, so maybe... How much power did this require? 120, so you know what, I think we actually have to have this enabled. I'm sorry to say, but that's just the way it is. Alright, so let's keep upgrading the power wires. Oh, we are completely out of them. Are we not making any more? Should be making more. Weird. Something afoot here. It says that we have 3 people watching on Twitch, and there is only 1 watching. And YouTube says it's 2. I guess that is Chris and well, perhaps me. Let's see here, participants. Oh, it's just me, it says. So weird. I kind of feel like these plants here are gonna get like an epileptic shock soon. With all the flashing lights and all that. Ah, man. So have we managed to get some more? Yeah, we have. Not copper. So let's get... Well, they are expensive, these wires. But it basically will mean that we will get twice as much oxygen and twice as much hydrogen. The only problem is, are we going to have enough water for it? I mean, do you think we are going to produce oxygen included? Yes, but we're still having a little bit of issues issue down here. But we kind of have kind of planned out a little bit stuff here. I wonder if we would like to move. Let's see here. If we, what is this thing here hooked onto? I wonder if we will move that one up here, because that means they will fart down here, right? We did your thing, by the way, Rick Rules Twitch. We are only having flatulent dupes, so we are doing a natural gas generator. I don't know if you got that or if you left before we did it. Let's see. Oh crap, me a river. Is it helping you? Well, we are producing a little bit of fart. The only problem is why is this so hot? Is it a wire? Where did this come from? It's a very hot wire in here for some reason. How are we gonna deal with this, I wonder? It's a good question, isn't it? Because the problem is, look at how much good stuff we have here. Oh, I might have an idea. Alright, I might have another idea how to make this system a tiny little bit better. What if we move the scrubber, the water scrubber, down here? Or down here. Could that have been a good idea? Or even better, a little bit further down. I think that actually might be a fairly good idea. So that means we're going to scrub the carbon. That also means the other thing, the natural gas that is accumulating in here, are going to Ibiza? No, it's going to so we'll do that, And let me just double check and see how things are running here. Alright, so that means we need to deconstruct some of the pipes here. Liquid pipes. These. And we'll need a liquid bridge. Liquid pipe bridge. So, other way around. This is gonna be a little bit wonky, but hey, it's gonna look like a proper. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Clean water comes in, goes out. Goes in. Go out. Go in. Right? No, sorry. Alright, let me... Sorry, my brain is just melting like usual. Okay, water goes in. But this is also the wrong way. Holy moly. Alright. Water goes in there and goes out here. And we'll need to turn this one around as well. I think we're into something now, onto something now. What's that? We don't need... Why did we... We don't need that. We just need to go... like so. And then... the polluted water will go out there. So that means we can deconstruct those. Oh, I see. Or do I see? Alright. Water needs to go... Clean water comes down here. I see why we did this now. Liquid pipe. Cancel. Liquid comes down here. Well, we could just do that. Just continue it onwards here. And then up here. Alright. Got it. Wasn't that how we did it? So everything that isn't going in here is just going to go onwards up to the toilets and the bathrooms. So we might have a little bit of a bathroom situation here. Let's see. Go in, go out, go in, go out. Alright, let's hope this is going to be viable. Let's also make all of this a top priority, because this is a very essential system, isn't it?
Cheers, love!
Oh, thank you for the host, Hein. Much appreciated. How is Hein doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. And let's see, have we managed to make any more power conduits here out of copper? Yes, and we have more to spare. That's always good. We'll just finish this and we'll just see how much we need to make. Well, we probably need to make a whole lot more copper. Have we done the smart storage yet? No, we haven't, have we? Power, or is that under something else? Smart battery we have. Okay, well, it did help. It did help get another dupe up here. So how are we doing? Okay, so the base is actually filling up with hydrogen. Sorry, oxygen. So so that is good. We need more farts, Hein. Just so you know, let them rip. Let them rip, please. And the water is actually going down in temperature, isn't that weird? Well, I'm not going to complain about it. But, you know, I really hope we will find something, some wheeze warts in here to keep this temperature down. Oh, we have 8 duplicates and we only have 7 beds. Let's see if we can manage to fix that. Can't. So all the farts in here, food shortage already. Yeah, just keep those farts coming. Good, good, good. Look how much polluted water we have. How did we manage to get so much polluted water? There we go. Oh gosh, we don't have power for you, do we? And that was supposed to be a heavy wire, wasn't it? So that means we'll have to deconstruct that. We'll just make a wire bridge. I hope it works to make a wire bridge over a heavy wire. If not, we're in for a bit of a little bit of a trouble here, aren't we? Alright. Power heavy wire. I mean, that was actually a pretty stupid idea. We could just have deconstruct that. Let's make this back into mesh tile, shall we? We'll just cancel that. So, are we cancelling this? You can do it. I believe in you. It smells of fart and... Alright, so... Now the moment we all have been waiting for. Will this work? And again, 39. Still lacking a little bit. Still lacking a little bit of stuff in here, aren't we? Okay, this doesn't bode well, does it? Let's see, do we have more flatulent people in here? Nope. So we'll just reject all. How is the oxygen? Oxygen is actually not too bad. Alright, this looks like a giant mess, but is it working? It is. Glad to hear that. So now the carbon skimmer, let's just make sure that is working. It's sending out polluted water out here. And it's sending clean water into the bathrooms. Perfect. Right. No. For some reason there is a little bit of clean water in here. How did that happen? How did we get clean water in here? Water. That means we can probably enable that building again. I'm actually not sure how we got clean water in here. Well, it seems we are... Seems like this pump now is making a whole lot of energy. Which is just what we wanted to see. A little bit of carbon dioxide also, but that will be filtered out in here. Will be sent down to the carbon skimmer. We accidentally made something that is working now. Let's see here. Deconstruct power wires. We don't need those anymore. Maybe we did. Why is this not hooked in? Let's make that a fairly heavy priority. Still, food is a problem. What is the problem here? We need fertilizers, I think. Look, so nice when everything is running. It's good to see. Batteries are charging up. Oh, my friend, what's going on in here? This is nice. This is very nice. I think the only thing I am a little bit worried about here is actually this. Do we need to have this one here? Because that means, well, it could be nice, because that means we'll pressure down the carbon dioxide and natural gas down here. It doesn't matter if we have a little layer of oxygen up here, does it? Now let's look at something we haven't been looking at for a while, and that is the temperature in here. 40. Well, still quite a long way until 70, right? We also would like to make these into proper tiles, I think. Ladder will deconstruct you. Ladder will deconstruct you and make you proper tiles, because then we will have a little bit of water dripping down here, which will cool down the machines a little bit. At least it did yesterday. Let's see if we can make it the same today. And I wish I had a third monitor on my PC. It's just too many windows to keep track on. Right, oxygen seems to be running smoothly. And this also seems to be running kind of smoothly. Alright, we kind of would like to make more of these, don't we? Because if we're gonna duplicate this system here, I mean, how many tiles is it? 1, 2, 3. You know what? There must be a better way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two. 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4, 6. So we would like to have it come out here. Like so. I mean, what we also could have done, we could just have added in another liquid electric analyzer and one more pump. That means if we are creating enough, let's see, we kind of would like to deconstruct these just to get in there. That means we can also deconstruct this, this, and this. And we'll make just make a path over here, I think. I'll take down the ladders. Is there no. I was hoping there was a way we could just tear down the what we can do, we can deconstruct you. Do we have any wires or anything? I don't think we have any wires in the wall here, so let's just deconstruct everything in here. Also, the door. And we'll move the door. Sorry, I'm doing this a little bit slow, but I kind of would like to. Better safe than sorry, you know. So, one for the power wheel and one for the battery. We'll do something like that, and this needs to be done as quickly as possible. Do we want to have another duplicate in here? I kind of feel like I don't want to, because we need to sustain them with 8,000 calories a day, and we are currently just barely enough for 2. But we'll see. Nope. We'll reject all of them. And this should probably also be fairly heavily prioritized. Oxygen, ladder, deconstruct. And let's deconstruct all of that. And we would like to get what have we done here? I think we would like to have well, at least one more oxygen pump and one more of these. Right. So oxygen, if we would like to just place that one down here. We need piping. We need power. Like so. And we also would like to have another pump. It's going to go all the way in that corner. Farts! Yes, we need them. Hand them over. Your farts has been confiscated by the state. All of this should be priority 9. So we're kind of just doubling down on this system here. We probably would like to move this Atmos sensor over here. And perhaps, yeah, let's move that. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, so we'll deconstruct everything here. Please, on top here, and we kind of would like to dig out all of this as well, don't we? And let's make airflow tiles. Not quite like that. Come on, guys. What is this all about? Sometimes my mouse just goes completely haywire for non-apparent reason whatsoever. So we would like to have this Atmos sensor. Let's see if we can manage to do this. Alright, we'll pause the game while we do this. Atmos sensor, we'll stick that in the corner here. Then we will stop and think for a while, because that is always important. We will move the pump, the gas pump, to about here. And then we'll deconstruct a couple of gas pipes. Here. And we'll hook up. Let's see, we have another automated wire. We'll deconstruct you. We can deconstruct you. And you. And again, everything should be at top priority here. Not you. So, a little bit more. At least we can attach the bicycle. Come on, guys. Make it so. Make it so. Let's see. Automation. Automation wire. Were you playing this at 4 AM? Yes, I were. Yeah, you were here as well, if I am not completely wrong. There we go. We'll feel sorry for that poor duplicate that goes down here. Now, look at all these farts. I wonder if we should just have this door open just so we can get some of that air in here. Because if we can get that in here, it will be pumped back to the base. And speaking of base, are we dead yet? No, we are actually doing fairly alright. For some reason. Yeah, man, I am kind of nocturnal sometimes too. Oh man, I'm always nocturnal. I kind of feel like midday and nighttime is the best time to be alive. Since I'm not working, I kind of feel like, why should I wake up at 9 in the morning and sit here all alone while everybody goes to work? I kind of have had that mentality for a very long time. Yes, that is also very true. So let's let in all the all the farts. Just come in here, enjoy the thing. The more gases we have in here, the better it will be. And this is still running somehow. Oh, we had a Jeep running. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Alright. How is the gas doing in here? We are doing fairly well in here. I wonder if we will have to disable that building. I kind of feel the best thing about nighttime is everybody gonna lay here and fart down here on this machine here. So when he starts running up, this pipe will start. Yeah, there are quite a lot of farts in here. What we also could have done. There we go. That's a solid one. I like it. But yeah, what we can have done, or what we can do, we could do something like that and make a door here. Because when he sits here and farts while his cycling, the fart will go down here, right? And be sucked up and sent back to base. So that way we are preserving our farts a little bit. Getting a little bit of farts down here as well. There we go. I also think we are lacking in the copper department, so let's get some more copper tiles in here. And when we get these done, there we go, a double fart. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. That is nice. That is very nice. Probably means we could also we'll cancel that for now. We'll try to keep all this in here eventually. And 37 degrees. This is gonna produce a whole lot of heat, isn't it? But we are gonna insulate this area here as well. I hope. You have a lot of good games in your library. I know. I barely play any of them. But I don't know. I don't know. There's so many good games out there, and there's just not enough time. And I think I haven't finished any of the games. Well, we did finish the vampire game. Big fan I see. Yeah, we have never finished the storyline. Never finished the storyline on Fallout 4. Not in any of the DLCs either. There's just so much that kind of just, oh, look at flower, look a pretty flower, and then we'll run off and we'll get distracted all the way, and, well. Hmm. $36,000. Okay, so we are actually making a little bit of progress here when it comes to... Oh yes, look at this. I kinda don't want to make another bedroom. Let's see, do we have any flatulence here? No, but we'll keep looking, because if we find a person that is that's value for money, I know. It's kind of like a good story. You don't want it to end, right? Kind of reminds me of a Twilight. Oh man, guys, do you remember Twilight Zone? Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Was the Twilight Zone episode, I think, when there was a young girl went to school and she always had to hurry back home. She writes half-finished stories for her grandmother. Do you build a lot in it? Yes, of course I do. we did a lot of building in it. We had like I think we barely left Sanctuary. Alright, so just a little bit worried about this. This is running fairly smoothly. Not completely smoothly, but the batteries are filling up. Well, some of them are. Yeah, the problem is we install so many mods. Let's see. Above 1,000. We'll turn the pump on. Right. There we go. We still would like to get... Let's disable that building for now. Still would like to get this system in here. And let me just double check. Sorry, Cass. You go in here. Let's do that. And you go into here. And then you go up and in here. So now we kind of have doubled the output of hydrogen, haven't we? Ooh, did we put... Oh, there we go. Another one. The more the merrier. Right. Alright, so let's just make this which should be like so. Then we can take the door, manual door, we'll deconstruct that, and we'll also deconstruct the insulated tile. So I do think this is gonna be good. Fart is all gone. No more farts. Come on, Hein. I don't believe you. You have one or two ready in your back pocket, I believe. Let's see. We probably would like to craft more of these. Food is going well. This is also going very well, I would say. So what are we composting in here? Is it rotten food we're composting? Wish there was like a setting. Maybe there is. Because this is just food, right? Lots of food. But if there was a setting, because you know when you find that eggshell thing, you kind of manually have to compose it. Or decompose it. Actually, damn it. We kind of do need to have the door here. Alright. RG9. Here. Just so... And this, this. Hello? Oh, that must be... yeah, that was a pepper thing. A pepper nut. Hello, Pablo. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. And welcome back, my friend. You know what? I think we'll make these priority 8. This is not kind of the most important part of the build. That is the one that's going to go down here. Damn, Hannibal. Realm Grinder. I don't know what you're talking about. What is it, 5,000 hours? I can't remember. There's something insane. But it's kind of like a game you have running in the background, and I never turn my PC off. The world is more peaceful. Nice. But we need your farts, Pablo. We need farts to power our system. Are you in here, by the way? I can't recall all the people that we put in here. Let's find a better list. There we go. So we have Hein, Master Fodder, Commander Root, Toad, Eddie C, Indian Viking, Legit Smith, and Modest Tim and Chris. I wonder if Commander Root, are you here? Because I wonder if that is some sort of bot or something on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. But let's have a look. And who is he? Let's see here. Commander Words. You're a farmer. Should we make you into Pablo? Pablo, do you want to become a farmer? How do I go to Mixer? Let me send you a link. That is... oh gosh, give me a second here. There we go. That is my Mixer URL. So you earn something called Sparks on Mixer. And the Sparks you can spend on different kind of sound effects that we have on our stream. So I don't think you purchase them. You just earn them by viewing. And you can spend them on, well, different streamers have different kind of stuff. Some people has mini games on there. You know, it's Microsoft's version of Twitch. But yeah, we are probably getting a little bit low. Oh, yes, we are getting a little bit low. Let's activate you again. Can we get people to do that? There we go. Go back to bed, people. Go and fart in your sleep. Commander Roots. Let's rename you to Pablo. If Commander Roots is there, make sure to let me know that you're not a bot of some sort. Because you're always here, and even when I'm not streaming, you're here on my channel, so The blue lights. Okay, cool. Hello, hello. Blue lights. Are you NEC? There we go. Lively, does it? Get those farts in here. We need more of them. Maybe. So you see, under the stream there are different kind of things. You've probably seen or heard when they have been here before, by the looks of it. Yep, might be. I think you also have been on my channel before. Blue Lies. It kind of feels like that is awfully familiar. An awfully familiar name. Alright, are we gonna be able to make that last little stretch of wire? Okay, we have it a little bit here. That was my old Alias. I can't say that word. There we go. Alias. There we go. Yep, I have also managed to get the word correct. Isn't that nice? You know, I think it's time. I think it's time we do this. I think it's belted. I'm fairly heavy dyslexic, so I would probably not have noticed it. Are we already out of copper? Come on, guys. This needs to be built. We don't have all day. Gonna die of oxygen. A lack of oxygen if you could keep doing it like this. Gosh, there's a lot of carbon dioxide and a lot of natural gas building up here. All this orange cloud here is just farts. Yeah, there we go. Keep those farts coming. We need them. We need them badly. How is the oxygen looking? Not very good. We're gonna start seeing. How are we getting so much food? We were barely going by last time. But I mean, we have kind of done everything we were supposed to do today, which is kind of cool. Well, it wasn't much. We only had one plan, and that was to expand our food production. All right, flatulent, no flatulence. That means no one is going to join us. Come on, guys, you need to get this done. Come on, guys.
Don't forget to keep smiling.
That's right, smiling is important. I kind of wonder if we could disable that building, because we are not accumulating that much farts in here. I do think the majority of the farts are down here. Let's also make this here floor tiles instead. And let's also... I don't know, do we want to be free? I don't know. We do want to go down here, right? Figure out what is in here. Hopefully it's something awesome. Something we could utilize. That would have been perfect, right? So why are we not building the last here? Are we... We're struggling a little bit with holding our breath. Okay, we are having issues here. Okay, good job. Get it done. How much refined metal do we have? 775 kilos. Eating crisps. What? Crisps, crisps, crisps. Can't talk anymore. There we go. Keep those farts coming. Suffocating. Yeah, we are having some problems because they don't have enough oxygen to, you know what, let's open this. Oh, we might actually, because we did have some slime lung here. Are they all gone? It's certainly, well, if we look at the right overlay here, we might see if we can find them. I think they're all gone. I mean, it would make sense. Oh, is this... no? Alright, can you stop suffocating? Where are you? Hide, please. We need to make this this work. So what I do think we'll open you, we'll open you, and we'll open you, and we'll open you as well. Go. Lively does it. Make it rip. Let it rip. Give us oxygen. Then work. Well, we're trying. Oh, come on, this is so annoying. They kind of run out of oxygen right here. Turn around. Come on, guys. We don't have time for this nonsense. Looks like everybody's taking a little food break. Alright, Toad, come on, you can do it. Oh, you got one. Good, good, good. Now we just need a few more. So that means we should get... well... just open this door. Can we just keep it open, please? No? Alright, my friends, come on. You can do it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small patches of wires to go. You can do it. I so believe. Building lack resources. Bristleberries. What? Oh, unrefrigerated food. Sorry about that. So come on, guys. You can do it. Who is that? Hein? You can do it. Come on, Hein. Show them who the boss is. Well, you did deliver some goods, but I think we need more. We need more copper. LEC, are you gonna be the one who saves the day? I think you have. Didn't you have like deep lungs? Skills. Full bladder. Warm ear. Soggy feet. Low. Oh gosh, you are not very happy with you. With me. No, you didn't have deep lungs, but you got 2 of them built. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, Hein. I think we are just delivering and we... Oh gosh. How is this going? Well, it's kind of tricky. Maybe temporary oxygen generation there, so you have a little bit of oxygen. Well, it could be a good thing. But they are going to make that way one. They're going to make this trip one way or another. It's just the way it is. Because starting to make another oxygen production center in here would kind of be a little bit tricky. There's one. Come on, guys. We have 2 more wire bits to go. Have you built... Have I built you to glory yet? Well, you did build the Statue of Hein here, didn't you? No, who was that? Well, that's an easy way to figure out. Who was the best artist? It was... No, it was Toad. You built a rock and Toad carved it out. So we kind of have built Hein on the bathroom here. One more little bit, come on. Modest Tim, come on. Come on, my friend. This, the glorious statue of Hein. Peeking into the guy who is sitting on this bathroom. like it's myth. We are actually out of algae. So you better fix this now. This is the final countdown, guys. We're gonna run out of oxygen. Unless we get some... I believe in you. Come on. What are you doing? Modest Tim, don't... Some people. And why are you up here? What? What are you doing? Chris, build it! Don't just step in the water and go away. I told you to collect more algae. Well, there isn't more algae. We have a little bit up here we could probably grab. Can we reach that? Can reach that and that. Let's prioritize this back to 5. Oh, it's done! It's built! Enable the thing, my friends. No? Nobody? There we go. Let me just double check and see if it is working. So you are pulling in everything here, sending it through the filters. Oh, that wasn't much, was it? That was very anticlimactic. Well, we did get 4 batches of oxygen. That is not going to be a whole lot, is it? Well, at least we got some oxygen in here. Tiny little speck of oxygen. Right, put your butt on the tread cycle, or whatever you like to call it. We kind of also would like to put these back on. Do we have any? So we'll just do that. We'll have this door on auto. Look at all this brown fart power. This is glorious. Get some hydrogen in here. That's nice. I'm kind of worried that we are going to build up a whole lot of hydrogen in here. Let's start closing the doors. Excuse me, we would like to close the door. Auto and auto and auto. There we go. So if these two get enough hydrogen, these will produce 1,600 power, and we're using maximum 1,320 power, or watts as it's called. Come on. We need more power. And then we can't deconstruct this. Can't do that while we're on this mode. Everything. I wonder if we would like to... Oh, can't build here. Try and do something like this. Yeah, that's right, just fall on the ground. I don't know what my neighbors are up to, but probably nothing good. So we do have... Oh, please don't let the hydrogen out. Come on, guys. So that means we will have a little bit of build-up of hydrogen in here, and then it will kind of slip down in here. So we kind of channel it a little bit, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make any sense. I wonder if we should just lock this door. Because there is probably nothing of interest to go in here, is there? I don't think there is. There we go. Okay, look at all that hydrogen. Nice. That is gonna be able to sustain us for a little while. We're getting some farts in here. That's nice. Oh yeah, give us those big chunks of hydrogen. That is what we would like to see. I mean, we still have room for more oxygen in this pipe if we wanted to. We could perhaps have gotten one more electroanalyzer in here. Well, one thing we certainly managed to miss, that was to make this pump out of gold amalgamite. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough room for one more. But let's see, power 1,300. And this costs, yeah, we'll stick in another one in here. Like so. Hopefully this is not going to lead to overpressurizing. Probably will. Oh, we just need one more pipe. Do you think you would do Kerbal? No, I don't. I have played it a little bit, but well, I didn't like the game. I'm sorry to say that. I didn't understand it. And what I did understand, I didn't manage to complete, so see, so now we're using 1004. Ideally, well, the battery is charging up here, but not enough. Let's see, battery, yeah, it has 13 kilojoules, 10. Let's see, it would have been fun if we could make this kind of go and become self-sufficient. Maybe it is kind of self-sufficient now. 22, 21. Just monitoring the battery capacity in here. It kind of seems stable. 24, 22. Now it kind of rapidly drops. Let's see. Get that. You have to learn a bit to play it. I thought you would enjoy it though. Yeah, I didn't have well, that much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it wasn't my kind of game. I'm sorry. I thought it was a little bit tedious to play it, but I know a friend of mine. He streams it a lot. That's also. Get a little sip of Pepsi, shall we? Because you know what they say, Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, guys and girls. There we go. I do wonder, should we just unlock this this door as well? Because there is no need for them to go in here. I mean, what we could have done, we could have added a little gas ventilation down here, so they don't have to run out. That would have been a good idea. That is going to take quite a lot of... Right, let's have a look and see how temperature is here at this 23, and when it goes out it is around 22, 23 degrees. So that is not too bad. This we can kind of disable now. Right, let's have a look. Kind of still. Are we producing enough oxygen in here, I wonder? Interesting. I'm trying to see the trend of games you like to play. Oh, there is no comprehension in that, I think. but as long as you can build stuff in it, I'm all over it. I think, and it also have, if it's very long and drawn out. Oh my gosh, what was that? But if it's very long and drawn out, then it could be a little bit tricky to stream it. I've kind of changed the way I play games since I started streaming. When I see a game releasing, I don't think, oh, that would be fun. I think, oh, that's a game I could have made the stream off, or let's play off, or something like that. Creative and strategy, and also quite a lot of RPG games. Because I kind of grew up with Dungeons and Dragons, pen and paper 2nd edition. That's the lie. I actually first encountered 1st edition. Resource management. Yeah, and we also play a little bit of Paladins, which also is Gamescape. Hannibal loves a lot of menus. Do I now? Well, if the menus make sense, then I can like them. I can get behind them. I mean, the batteries are almost completely filled up. What is the pressure here? 2000. This is all oxygen, and it's kind of the... I mean, is the oxygen pressing the hydrogen in this corner here? Hydrogen, 3000, 4000. Yes, it is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna deconstruct these tiles again. That means we will have to open this door again. I mean, if the filter was one further down, we could have done it, but for now, I think that is fairly alright. But I must admit, there are fewer and fewer games that comes out that fancy my interest. I mean, maybe it's because I'm getting older. I don't know. Yep, Eddie. That does not use the RP, but only the G. What? No role-playing? Only games? Man, this was very quick. How did you manage to be so efficient? I wonder. Wait, right now, well, we did have a fairly high pressure of hydrogen coming in here, didn't we? Let's go in here again. So this is probably hydrogen that will eventually... What are you doing in here? Go back. Go back and do your duty. Fought for the Empire. Why are you all up here, I wonder? Alright, we kind of have a room enough for another duplicate. But we didn't get any flatulent people. Stress is also... Toad, why are you so insanely stressed? Toad, I can't see you. Back at you. Alright, let's have a look here. Why are you stressed out? Grimy, soggy feet. Toasty surroundings. What does that mean? Is that because this duplicate cannot let off enough heat to stay cool? Maybe over insulated area. A stress modifier. Is that something that... Yeah, it goes when he... Something they get in here. Because it's probably hot. But yeah, we could try to relieve some more stress. Or we could go for an expedition, try to see if we can find that ice biome so we can chill this system down a little bit. So we can at least have...
Execute Order 66.
Why am I hearing this twice over? Do you guys hear the echo? Let me try and play. This is where. Let me.
Oh hell no!
Right, I only heard it once here. When I click on the main board. Let me. Click one here soon. that been updated? Well, I don't know. Master Gamer. What? How did you manage to do that? We're still on a cooldown. Three minutes. Well, I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know what's wrong with this, but it's weird. Kind of sounded like it was a little bit of an echo on it. The cooldown doesn't take long. Well, I do think I have them at 3 minutes or something like that. It's so weird. I probably have to sit down and figure out what I did with that thing. And are we actually producing? Are we actually self-sufficient? No, we are not. We're still. Look at all that hydrogen we have over here. Master Gamer Guy 8. Only one. That's 3 minutes. Yeah, but we are having a global cooldown, aren't we? Very strange. Very strange. Huh. Well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we were... I mean, this is fairly alright. So, we were digging our way down here, weren't we? That was our plan. So, let's keep going, shall we? And what kind of resource do we have? A lot of here. We're probably going to use indigenous rock, I think. Then we'll just dig our way out here. Let's just dig a nice solid patch so we get a lot of more stuff. The more stuff, the better, right? I'm not a hoarder. Let's see here. And we'll go down here, and I think we'll go in like that. Or do we want to be a little bit more... environmentally friendly with this ice biome? Maybe we would like to do that. So we'll do that. And because this abyssalites, so you go down here, then you go up, you go in here, and then you go down again, right? There we go. And again, double fart sound. Did you guys hear that? That is so weird. So weird. It's almost a little bit frightening. Let's see. There shouldn't be any slime lung in here. Well, at least we have. At least we have something to do. And it looks like the base is holding up fairly alright. We don't have that much fertilizer. Yeah, I had a problem with do, I had to press.
Sorry.
What? Alright, give me a second here. Let's try and disconnect and reconnect. Alright.
It's a trap!
Alright, so let's disconnect again. And let's put individual timers on it and connect. So
It's a trap!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
there we go. That was kind of what we, or was it static? Use global cooldown
Order 66.
specified.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, come on. Gotta click them all. Alright, that's where we go. Pepsi Max! Make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, guys and girls. I think it was static cooldown. Let's see if we can fix this. Shall we? So if I now click on this one.
It's a trap!
Alright, so we have... What is going on here? Yeah, I think we'll go with dynamic cooldown. It's broken. Oh, we'll see. We had a little problem with it in the past, but let's see. How is our duplicants doing? They're doing fairly alright, actually. They can steer the ship by themselves. I like it. Oh, look how far down we have come. So, ooh, what do we have here? A ladder, you say? Chlorine? Like me pressing? No, don't like that. It's a little bit awkward. Master Gamer Guy 8 can be a little bit frustrating at times. There we go. The more you fart, the better it will be. Right. To get a little bit of looted oxygen in here. That could actually be a little bit worrisome. Ciao guys, until next time. Alright. Take care, Eddie. I would eat the steak first, then have steak farce after. Nice. But yeah, we are pumping a whole lot of polluted oxygen in here. I did air horn, not fart. I'm sad. Oh. Oh. Poor guy. Well, there's the air horn. We would like to have this, and we would like to put the vent in here, I think, instead. So we'll do that, and we'll deconstruct all of that, and a gas vent. Alright, so how is the underground situation going here? It went through. Goody good. You know what, we'll save this, I think. Oh, come on, is there no Wheeze Wars in here? But what we could do, we could just stay out here. We'll cancel you. we'll see what's down here, 'cause this looks interesting, doesn't it? It's gonna be a little bit cold for our poor sorry souls. Let's see, so yeah, I think this is gonna be alright. Oxygen. Do we want to set up a little area here? Yeah, I think we kind of would like to do that. Let's put in, let's see here. What do we want? We would like, kind of don't want to have, I mean, this we could probably deconstruct now, right? Not gonna bother with any more slime lung. And we also would like to dig out here. The little baby Draco. Aww. Isn't that cute? So we're kind of looking for a way to get plastic now, I think. How is there coal in here? Oh, it's probably because we have dumped that out. Let's try and set this to 1,500, shall we? See if that is gonna make an effort. It's gonna take a little bit longer to fill up this. $1,004. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're surviving and thriving here. But one thing I'm a little bit worried about, and that is that we might actually producing too much gas pressure in here. Maybe we're not producing it.
Sorry.
No problem, no problem. All right, let's do it. We'll make it little room here. Where they can have like a little breeder. Let me just have a look here. The oxygen overlay. It's getting there. It's getting there, but it could always been better, right? So we'll have a gas vent up here. So that is probably going to sabotage our base a little bit. But that means we're gonna have a room here filled with oxygen. A little area where they can breathe and relax, like a little break room. I think that is a good idea. It will eventually fill up with, it will eventually pressurize. Nasty morb. And I don't see a single police word in here. Oh no, 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 no. Someone is going completely berserk with the thingy here. Are there no germs in here or in the sedimentary rock? Have we reached the end of the biome? It kind of seems that way, because we can't go farther that way. Huh. Alt S. Wasn't it Alt S? Yeah, so that is the end of the world, I think. No, can it be? Huh. Going to do an air horn next before I leave. Alright. Happy horning. Indigenous rock. Oh, is it because it's just... oh, maybe it's because it's line of sight. There we go. Lively does it. Goes on and on. The asteroid. Yeah, it does. Alright, take care, Master Gamer Guy 8. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And keep having a fantastic day. Now we do have another problem at our hands. We are kind of low at regular water. And I don't think we are producing enough power to actually... Yeah, I don't think we're producing enough power to actually... But is this gonna be a hydro nullifier? That means we probably would like to send some hydrogen down here as well. But we'll see, we'll probably have to dig this out. There is probably something nasty in here. We could go all the way down here, but I think we have perhaps hit the end of the asteroid. I don't think it goes further than this. Same on the other side here. Yeah, I think we are at the end of the asteroid. Oh my. My oh my. And we still haven't found a single source of... Well, there is a way to get plastic. If we kinda make Dracos, right? Oh gosh, is this pipe already done? Let's make that priority 5 and let's prioritize that and that up to priority 9. Just so we have a little... Just so we have a little bit of stuff here. And I think we'll try and pressurize this room with oxygen before we... So we're going to have this door open until we have a nice little layer of oxygen down here. There we go. No, almost. Oh, it's sandstone, so they have to go all the way back to the base to get it. Oh well, oh well. Oh, the worst part after the stream, I'm so not looking forward to stop streaming because I promised myself I'll clean my kitchen today. What happened? Did somebody explode? No, it sounded like it. Also wonder if we would like to cancel this and bring this a little bit higher up. Like so. And yes, there is a reason for it. That means that the abyss light will kind of shield from the hot temperature here, 42 degrees. Yeah, 30 degrees. So we might have a little bit of temperature shift down here, but not as much as we probably could have. Wolframite is also something we might have to look into. Just one ice biome, is that all we have found? Well, there better be some other ones around here somewhere. Arr. So building that resources. Well, that is coming eventually. Temperature here is... It's fairly hot. So Indian Viking Toad is still the most stressed out person in the colony. I wonder why he's so stressed. Need to calm down, Mr. Toad. Relax, chill a little bit. Majority of oxygen still goes into the camp, right? Into the base. Yes. It's kind of slowly but surely filling up. As long as this is running at a fairly constant state, we're all good. What we probably should have done, we should probably have made it like a little catchment area so the hydrogen kind of flows up like that. But we'll see if we can manage to make that some other time. So now we have hydrogen flowing all the way down here. Maybe we shouldn't wait for that. Maybe we should do that right away. That means we have to break into the slime lung. Oh. Is that something we would like to do? I don't think so. $1 million germs. That is a lot. We're almost into the biome here, and there's no Weezeworts in sight, but we do have sleet wheat. And again, Toad, why are you so insanely stressed out? It's a nice bedroom. Trap decor. Scientist master. Well, anyway, let's stop digging our way through here. And we'll have a ladder that goes up here. And we'll dig out this tile of obsidian here, see if we can figure out what kind of monster this is. Almost a little bit tempted. Should we do that? Should we pump this water into this here, this area here? Or just mop this up. That is also an option. Well, make it so, my friends. Make it so. At least we will get some abyssalite, if nothing else. Looks like the temperature is stabilizing here around 40. So looks like you're going this way then. So how is the gas pressure in here? It's actually a little bit less than it was earlier. I mean, what we also could have done, we could have just moved this entire thing down a little bit. Maybe that would have been better. Guess there is a reason. We kind of just want to have more indigenous rock so we can build more ladders. Did we ever upgrade you, my friend? No, we didn't. So let's upgrade Chris. And does Tim? Let us look for treasure, Master. There must be treasure somewhere, Master. You can smell it. No, it's just your farts. Wait. There we go. Told you so. Alright. I wonder if we should activate this pump again. Since we are having a little bit of a build up here. I mean, this system looks so messy, but it kind of is working, isn't it? But we're just not producing enough natural gas generators, or yeah, natural gas. Let's see here. Who do we have here? Any? Nope. Need those farters. Let's open this so we can kind of have oxygen all the way in here. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have... There we go. So all the oxygen is gonna flow down here, hopefully. Press the nastiness in here, so they don't have to run that far to get oxygen. That means we're gonna have to... We are gonna... Oh, building needs all these. What do you need? Water? Water. What are you talking about? I wonder, could we... It would have been nice if we could have closed it. Wasn't that a feature back in the days? Or maybe it wasn't. Well, these poor Dracos. They are gonna feel the wrath if we open up this one. So curious in what's underneath here. Also a little bit curious. The temperature here, it's actually the gas that is hot. Alright, maybe we don't want to have this here. Maybe we do want to have that closed since the gas is so hot. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're back up to 800 subscribers again. Let's see how long that is going to last us. Ah. Also, I think one more thing that I kind of am a little bit worried about. Yeah, this is kind of what I was worried about. We are kind of building up a little bit more polluted water than we are kind of willing to admit. So how they... Yeah, they have cleaned out all this. Alright. So that means the water has risen in temperature. That means the gas here is also going to rise in temperature, 25 degrees. Is it all going to be sent out here? 25 degrees. Yeah, because this is not cold anymore. Come on. Well, this was a nice area, wasn't it? Alright, you should be able to get back in here now. Yep. The long way home. I don't think you will get back home before you have to, you know, wake up again. Let's have a look. There we go. We went down to 799 subscribers again. That is so weird. Wonder if it's somebody out there that is kind of just clicking subscribe and unsubscribe all day, or if it's actually YouTube that is messing up. Huh. Two people idle? I don't believe you. High stress. He's a little bit stressed, isn't he? Toad, what is your job? Toad. Can stress him out even further. Let's see, will we get a new hat? Screaming. You know what? We're gonna make showers for them. Maybe that will relieve some stress. We'll put in 2 showers. I don't think we need more than that. Plumbing showers, so we'll... Yeah, we'll just stick them in here. 2 showers. Okay, so we would like to have... isolated pipes, preferably of obsidian, so clean water going in. Sorry, this is wrong. And dirty water coming out, so we'll just do that. Hopefully that will help them alleviate some of the stress that we have. That means we're gonna get a little bit more area to pressurize. I also wonder, can we make that ice sculpture now? Is that under... what was that under? Was it under furniture? We'll just do something like that. Hopefully that will chill down some of the pipes. I'll also stick a tile in here so it kind of doesn't accumulate any water in here. So the only sad part is that we have to travel quite a long way to get this. Still no Weezworse. Vacuum. Well, there's definitely something going on here. Let's see, is there any germs in here? Doesn't look like it. But there is definitely something hot underneath here. Wait, Alt S. I feel it should be more to this side, but I might be wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. Let's see, have they built any of these? No. But it would be nice if they did. And yeah, Toad is stressing out. I think we'll have to demote you, Toad. Jobs. Toad, we'll send you back to a proper researcher. I wonder if they can actually... There we go. Now your stress should be reduced, Mr. Toad. Oh, that was Hein. That's Mr. Toad. Stress is still insane. What if we did something like that? I think I know what the problem is. Is there any germs? There is a little bit of germs in here, but it is on hydrogen, so that's gonna float to the top anyway, so it should be safe to do this. You're still stressing out, my friend. And the reason we're doing this is because we would like to let me just think before I say something stupid. Why are we doing this? Yeah, because we would like to get some painting and such in here, so it will not be a very terrible working environment. I think that is the problem. Alright, let's see what we have down here. Let's dig down, shall we? Okay. Can we build down here then? Good evening, Mr. E. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dig that out. And let's see how the temperature is. This seems to be the breaking point. We found a lump. A lump? Or a lamb? Back. Wait, a lump. We found a lump. The back of our youngest son. Oh, gosh. I think I know what you mean. I'm sorry. I thought you meant something other. Well, it can be so much, right? But I'll keep my fingers crossed for the best positive result. Alright, so this definitely means... Oh, look, there's another volcano in here. This is a thermal nullifier. So that requires hydrogen. Which is perfect, isn't it? We have a saying here in Finland: the load of shit is steady. If something goes good, something always goes bad. I don't know. Do we have anything similar here in Norway? I don't know. I don't think we do have any sayings like that. I know that I have like a saying here in Norway, but it kind of is weird to say it in English because you know, a drawer, like you put stuff and store it away in different drawers. It's called kommode in Norwegian, and a drawer is called a skuff. Like a skuff you pull out and put stuff in. And I say life is like a kommode, because it's skuff on skuff on skuff on skuff, like it's lots of scuffs. And oh gosh, I'm just trying to think so much at the same time now. And skuff, all if you just twist the word a little bit, it also means disappointment. So not a very I'm a little bit of a pessimistic person, I would say. But that is usually when it comes to my own stuff. Get it? Good, good. Should we go and grab that gold amalgamite here? Because this is just insane amounts of gold amalgamite just laying right under our noses here. Nice. Nice. There we go. Keep those farts coming. This could actually be disabled now. I do think this system here could probably have been done a lot better. It's a funny little feeling I have. Wait, what? Why is this temperature so hot? 31 degrees. Yeah, we probably need to Is this putting out any heat? 25 degrees. No, it doesn't seem like it. Why is this so insanely hot? 35 degrees. I actually wonder if we would like to deconstruct these two tile sets, because I do think the indigenous rock will eventually absorb some of the heat. Would that make sense? Alright, let's see if we can find another flatulent person. Nope. Not this time either. Still haven't managed to build ourselves an ice block yet, have we? And we made it out of snow, was that it? Nice. Plenty of ice. Let's see, is the temperature still? Minus 8.9. Let's hover over here. 9. That's no good. And the worst part is we're gonna have to put wires. I'm trying to make the phrase more understandable in English. In life, the load of shit is constant. But in some people's case, it piles up. That people is me. Yeah, some are. I don't know. I kind of feel the same way. Some people are just very unlucky. Some people are just strolling through life like there is no hindrance on their path. But I don't know. I don't know. Alright, are we having germs in here? Nope. Man, I thought we had germs in here. Did they escape? No, we had germs in here. Okay, good. There we go. Keep those farts coming, guys and girls. We need them. Actually, we need some more girl farts in here. We haven't had many of those, have we? Also wonder if it's true that girls only farts rainbows and unicorns. Well, I know for a fact that that is not true. Yeah, some people were, worst case in years is small flu. Other times they just party and take vacations. Hein. Girl farts are funny farts, Hannibal. What is a funny fart? Please let me know, Hein. Please. I'm looking forward to that answer. When it comes out the front? What? What do you mean? I do think I know kind of like how basic autonomy works, but that really got me puzzled. What do you mean when it comes out the front? Oh my gosh. Okay, have a nice one. I need to go to watch some football. World Cup in Russia, you know. I didn't know that. I knew there was some football stuff going on, but I didn't know it was in Russia. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not a very big football fan. Well, may the best team win, right? Alright, I'm very curious on what we will find here. And how is the pressure up here? We're kind of low on air pressure as well. And Toad is still stressed out. Why, Toad? Where are you at the moment? You're here. It's always nice to talk sports with you. Yes, sports ball all the way. I do wonder if we'll set Toad back to an art student. Wasn't it Toad? Yeah, Toad. Let's go and do some arts. No, football is a dumb sport. What's the tour? There are men, not footballers. 22 crazy people running after a ball. I don't know. Is it Tour de France you're talking about, Hein? I don't think that is any better. I do prefer watching the Spanish bull stompede that they have in Spain. Just let loose a million loose ox. They ran down the street, and there is a bunch of people running in front of them. I kind of feel that is like that could be a good sport. I think. Then at least you have a reason to run, right? Ah, man. I mean, if I'm late for the bus, I go towards the bus stop and I see the bus kind of goes there. I don't even bother running for the bus. I need a severe good reason to run. Watching Hannibal is a sport at itself, is it? Is it trying? Is it hard to watch, to get in good physical shape by watching me play silly games? Ooh. Well, I don't know if I would like an answer on that question, Mr. Hein. This Draco, have we just... He's confined. Yeah, we know. Age. He's eventually gonna die of old age. So what did you do in life? Well, I was stuck in a block. Poor guy. But I kind of feel like we have so insanely many Dracos running around right now. And you just wait and see. Toad, why... Oh, hello. So what is the temperature coming out from here now? 22 degrees. Toad, you're so weird. Why are you the only stressed out person in the place here? That was a quaint statue. So this is gonna melt soon. Yep, there it goes. Well, at least we get cold water out of it. And hopefully we get cold, clean water. So the water here turned into 18 degrees. Alright, we're gonna just keep putting these up, I think. I think that is a good idea. It's a good way to get clean water from... Let's see, how much snow do we have? Can kind of look at that here, 2,000. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. Just move the clean snow up here so it melts. Weird way to get water. see here, what is the temperature in here? 27, 23. We kind of would like to push it down as much as possible, I think. So when you put cold water in here, is that going to be affecting the plants? Hopefully. Oh, we're very close to. Why is this pipe so insanely hot compared to all the other lights? Is it because we are... I think it is because we... the heat doesn't escape, so it kind of get locked in here. Maybe that is why. So if it has a chance to kind of evaporate into this area. Oops, where did we go? Where are we? Here are we. But it was a little bit of a downer that we didn't find any. There's another nullifier down here. Interesting. So we have 2 nullifiers down here. So that is going to be the same temperature as 24. Because I think this is almost the same as... well, I was thinking maybe we could just pull the water. Oh, in fact we can. But we kind of would like to have 2 different kind of pipes. We would like to have a little bit of the hydrogen going back in here, right? And then down here, over here, and out there, down here, and in here. So if we kind of could, if we could have made that work, probably would have been get rid of. There we go. Keep those farts coming up, guys and girls. Fartgate, the movie. Let's see here. Have we made more of these statues? Yes, we have. What is the temperature in here? 29. It's too hot in here. How much power does this... Let's see. So you are producing 800, 1600. So we have... We don't have enough power, do we? To have the thermal regulator, because that is going to use 240. I've seen a very good movie, Hannibal. Escape 2. Oh, I haven't seen Escape 1. I have been so terrible at watching movies lately, it's not even fun anymore. But yeah, it would be nice if we could have cooled down this system here. Could hook it into here. Just exchange this one. We'll do it. Ah, you know what that means? That means we... that means we're gonna have to split up another circuit. Oh, I don't think we have enough power for that. Well, we'll just use these statues to cool down the area here. Hopefully. I mean, this is very cold. How much cold is it here? 22. These will eventually melt. Yeah, that melted right away, didn't it? Yeah, it just melted. Yeah, we can't build them in water. Good to know, good to know. But we do get the coldness out of them. So we'll just keep adding these in here. Because they are keeping the temperature down. I'm actually a little bit curious. If we make this insulated tiles, no, because I think the majority of the heat is coming from the pipe itself. Well, at least they have something to do. They have food. Do they have oxygen? Kinda. It's not very high, but it is something. Then we also have another little thing. Should we take our way in here, see what this is? And have we figured out what this is? Carbon dioxide geyser. Why would we want that? Oh, yeah, it is a carbon dioxide geyser. Alright, so a high pressurized geyser that periodically erupts with boiling liquid. So, wait. Boiling carbon dioxide liquid. Is that a thing? Minus 55 degrees Celsius. I am very tempted to open this. Just to chill down everything a little bit here. Minus 55, that is insane. Can put down some more of these. That's very interesting. So that means we have a fairly decent source of cold. And then we can pipe it into our base in insulated pipes, and we'll just chill it down. We will have insulated pipes all the way in here, and then we'll have radiant pipes. And then we can cool down our base. Ooh, interesting concept. If it comes out as a liquid, though. Highly pressurized geyser that periodically erupts with boiling liquid carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide 50 grams at minus 51 degrees Celsius. Period. And then we can just have it loop back in itself. Oh, and what is it? We have copper volcano. So this is gonna burst out at 2000 degrees. Let's not open that one, shall we? Cancel. No, don't blow in here. Don't erupt. Cancel, 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 cancel. Whatever you do, do not erupt in here. This is gonna be GG if you erupt. It didn't erupt, good. Oh, hello, what do we have here? Crude oil, you say? Indigenous rock, iron ore. Diamonds? Diamonds can't last forever. Oh, look at that. That's the Nutrium. That's the world border. So we are kind of at the very end of the world here. So that's nice, I guess. Man, I didn't know we were that far down. How much further down do you think we can go? Well, that makes sense why this is melting, because this is... no, that is the kilogram. Wow. That's the degrees. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Hypothermia. Oh, you got sick. The end of the world coming. Run, people. Well, they don't have to run. They just have to go up the ladder. But, yeah, this is the border. We can't go through there. So I wonder, do we want to make... Let's see how the temperature is here. Oh, it's kind of cold, 10 degrees. How is the temperature coming out of here? 17 degrees. Well, that's good enough for me. Oh, bless you, Toad. So, what should we do? Should we try and make a cooling facility, or... Because we have to utilize this. Because this is too good to get around. So if we... I'm thinking... If we block this off here, and then dig down here, because then we can just take the liquid pipes down here and have them swirling around here in this cold environment, which is going to be a cold environment, trust me, it will. And then we can send the liquid back into here. So how is the temperature coming along in here? A little bit worried that we will... 23 degrees. So now we're kind of at the basic where we should have been. Alright, so how is this temperature? Fairly high. Do we want to craft some more of these things down here? I think that could be interesting. We'll do it. We'll put one here, one here, one here, one here. Is that all we can get? Pause a second. Why is this so insanely hot? Dirt. 72 degrees. What? No. Is it supposed to be that hot? Holy moly. No wonder the plants are struggling. Shite. Huh. So what are you gonna do with that dirt, I wonder? 10 kilos of dirt, which is... And also I wonder what we are putting in here. Compost. Let's read on it. Reduces polluted dirt. Okay, so how do we get polluted dirt? Molten glass, polluted dirt is a toxic biological waste. It emits the seas over time. Resource type organic, melting point. Well, it didn't say much about it, did it? But yeah, I do think we are gonna call it here today. We have some solid plans. Our base is fairly stable. Let's just double check. Kind of stable. It's kind of stable. Yeah, it's kind of stable. And we do have some plants over here. We're gonna make a cooling radiator system here. So we're gonna pump this insanely cold... No. Nope. We're gonna pump water through this insanely cold thing here. So that is gonna be very cold. And then we're just gonna pop it into here. So we have a fairly good source of tempered water. And we could probably also look at some of the automation things we have here. Hydro sensor, this one, thermal sensor. What do we need? Does it require? It doesn't require anything. Auto outputs. Let's see. Become active. Okay, but do we have? So it would be nice if. Let's see here. Activation. I am looking for a vent. No, they don't have. Ventilation. Gas shut off. No, sorry, it's liquid we need. Liquid thermosensor. Becomes active or standby when pipe connect temperature enters chosen range. Does this require any power to run? Nope. Liquid shut off. That requires 10 watts. We will find 10 watts somewhere, I think. But turn liquid using automation technology. So that means we can kind of make the temperature in here just the way we want it to be. Hopefully. So we can constantly maintain... Well, let's say if we would like it to be 23 degrees Celsius, or what is it, 22? Well, now it's 10 degrees. Let's look here. Yeah, around 21, 22 degrees. So we'll keep it at 20. Because these pipes here will probably emit a little bit of heat. So we'll have it around 20, 21 degrees in the water. Oh man, we are on a roll here, I think. But that is going to be for another day, so let's save it. YouTube farts. Man, this colony was very successful compared to all the other colonies we have done. I mean, look at this. We are on cycle 156. We don't have any problems with food. We don't have problems with, well, we do have a little bit of problem with water, but let's try and make this water perfect. Perfect temperature. And well, heat is a little bit of a problem when it comes to here, but oh, have we actually managed to make this in here? Oh well. So yeah, we have a couple of plans for next time. So let's see, is that going to be tomorrow? Let me just double check my calendar here. Yes, tomorrow is Thursday. So we'll probably squeeze in a little bit of a stream then, and Friday and Saturday I might have to take the day off, sadly. So hope I'll see you on Sunday, if nothing else, if I'm not too hungover. If I'm too hungover, then I'll see you on Monday, but you know how I am. I usually try and get on as much as I can. So yeah, I thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the guys who subscribed and was active in the chat and watched. Much appreciated. And again, until next time, take care and keep smiling.
Thank you.